Alright, so we're in another game, and there's someone landing directly with me, but I get a gun first, and I crack him, and I reload my gun real quick. I didn't even know I could shoot him there, but I killed him. And then after I loot up a little bit, his teammate immediately pushes me, and I aim for his head since he got the first shot, and I kill him. And then later on, their last teammate pushes. He's running really quick, but I kill him anyways. And down here, they're fighting. I steal their kill. And then later on, he accidentally vaults on that. So I just back up real quick, and I pull out a nade. And I thought he was going to run to the right, but instead he went back. And then as I was going to throw another nade, he ziplines up and he glitches. And then he falls down, ziplines back up, and I choke my shots a bit, but I kill him. And then his other teammate pushes up, so I throw my smoke to see if he wanted to contest, but he didn't, so I back up and heal. And I reload my Type 19, and I reload my PDW. And he's down here, thought he was going to push up, but he didn't. He's just waiting down there, and then he ninjas, and I kill him, and that's a wipe on their team. And then there's some other guy who I guess was grabbing tags, and I crack him, but he runs away. Then down here, I saw a revive landing. I go over here, and then that dude from earlier popped a trap, and he's trying to run away, but I get him anyways. And then later on, I go to where that revive landed. He's below me, and he's trying to run away. I throw my smoke to push him, and I crouch, but I just kill him with my BY anyways because he vaulted. And then later on over here, there's a team going across the bridge, and they're going to go to that custom, so I push down on them. And I throw like 3 nades at them, I think. Yep, 1, 2, and 3. And then I finally knock him with the third one. And then I kill this other guy over here who's trying to shoot at a bot. I get both of my finishes. I struggle to get the finish on this kid, but I get him eventually. And then I kill the bot that guy was shooting at earlier. And then later on, there's some random guy at this class upgrade, so I just kill him with my 117 real quick. And my first shot doesn't register, but I get my kill. And then over here, there's some random guy. He pops poltergeist, but I see him anyways, and I just kill him. And then over here, I'm getting shot from behind, so I decided to turn around. And I was praying that I didn't crash, which I didn't, luckily. And then I go over here to get a head glitch on the hill. And to see if they push me, which they do, so I push up with my smoke bomber. I kill the first guy. And then the last guy is running away. And then I just pull out my 117, do a little move, and I kill him off that head glitch. And then later on, I see the smoke from that drop disappear, so I assume someone took it, and someone did take it, so I push them. I just throw my smoke bomber. It tried to throw it inside the building, but it didn't go inside. It bounced off the wall. And then this guy just stands up for some reason while he's knocked. I don't know. The game's weird. But then there's, like, one guy at first over here. He tried to snipe me while I was on my snowboard, but he missed. So I start choking a bit, thinking I'm gonna die, but I kill him eventually. And then all his other teammates are here. Thought I was gonna die again, but I kill him, luckily. I hit all my shots against that guy. And then I throw my smoke bomber and push this last guy, and I one-tap him, and that's a wipe on them. And then later on over here, there's a car trying to drive away. So I shoot at him a lot, but I just let him go because there's other people fighting. I loot up that box real quick, get those long-range mods, and then I snowboard towards the fighting. It looks like there's multiple clown classes going on, but I just throw my smoke bomber to push up, one-tap this first kid, and the second kid I hit for 23, and then I missed some shots, but I just steal that kill real quick. And then I go back around on the other side. Some revive just landed above me after I get that knock. But not really worried about him. I just one-tap him. And then over here, I just laser the last kids through the wall. And that's a wipe on that team. And then later on over here, they're shooting up ahead. So I push up. I knock the first kid. And I throw smoke bomber to push him because he's shooting at something else. Or someone else. And then I kill their teammate. I see the guy, or the third guy in the corner of my eye on the right, but I just focus on getting my knock. That guy's self-res, but I killed him out there. Then the last guy's over here. I know he's going to play that head glitch, so I just decide to jump off and push him with my shotgun. and I one-tap them, and that's not a wipe on them yet. But I just snowboard away, and as I'm snowboarding, there's some guy below me, and I make him 1 HP, so I decide to pull on my 117, try to kill me with the auto shotgun, I think, but he didn't. And then the last guy's over here trying to snipe at me by that tree. I get out, and I throw my smoke bomber at him. I do some movement with a snowboard, and I one-tap him. GG's. Alright, so we're in another game, and there's a team that lands with me. And there's one guy below, and I thought he was going to go in another room, but he just ended up running up the stairs, so I killed him. I don't know why he did that. And for some reason, my aim button wasn't working for a second, but I just killed that kid anyways. And then the last guy's in this room just camping, so I wallbang him, and that's a wipe already. And then over here, I'm chasing a heli. I just got their class upgrade and stuff, and I really don't know what they're doing, but I just switch my seat, and I shoot at them. And then, I don't know, I got shot by someone or something, I don't really know. But the heli's just driving away, and I decide to plate up while in the air. And I get back in my heli before it explodes. And they stop over here, so I decide to get out on top of them. There's one guy running towards the stairs, and he got stuck for a second, and I just kill him. And then there's another guy over here, and I kill him too, although that was just a bot. Then this guy takes the heli, and he thinks he's going to be smart by landing on me, but I just hit him for 15-13, and then I one-tap him. And then over here, there's a guy below me. He has 2 traps set up, so I just get rid of those, make him 1 HP, then I kill him. And then later on over here, there's a random revive that lands, and he's just standing still for some reason. And I knock him, kill him. But I struggle to get my finish, though, because he's, like, kind of far. But I just pull up to him, and I kill him. He started moving again, even though he was AFK earlier. I don't know why that was happening. But there's another team down here who just took a custom, and I was going to throw a nade at them, but all 3 of them were pushing up, so I canceled it. And I use my class, and this other guy uses his smoke bomber at the same time. So I thought they were going to push up, but I guess not. So I just laser the first guy who placed his dogs down. I didn't see the guy in the bottom left corner at first, so I back up to heal. And then there's a guy below me here. I finish up healing, and I just jump on him with my BY. He also had a BY, but he only hit me for like 20 or something. And then I snowboard over here so that they can't res, but they already did. And that guy barely managed to get a plate off, but I kill him anyways. And then the last guy shoots me from behind. He hits 2 bullets, and then I just kill him. And then I go over here to get my finish, but the guy ends up leaving the game. And then I see a revive landing in pipeline, so I head over there, and I see him in front of me. And there's someone who just got in a motorcycle, but I'm not really worried about them. I laser this guy and make him 1 HP, but I couldn't finish him. So I just chase after him, and he goes over here, and I kill him. And then later on, this motorcycle is driving, and they're going for the green drop ahead, and I'm going to go push him. But then I hear footsteps on my right all of a sudden, and it just ended up being a bot. So then I refocus back on the motorcycle guy, and I hit him a bit, but he goes behind the green drop, so I decide to push him with my smoke bomber. And then all of a sudden, his teammate showed up out of nowhere. He tried to pull out a shotgun, but I just one-tapped him. And then I laser the dude who took the green drop, and I kill him. And then later on, I heard like a SMRS shot or something above me, but when I went over there, there was no one there. And then this revive landed back. I guess he was going to get his teammates' tags. And there's another guy like further away, but I was just focused on this guy. And I was missing my shots, but luckily I still got him anyways. And then this other guy from far, I just hit him like a bit, but he defenders and he pulls out his sniper, but I jump on him. And then I crouch like as I try to throw my smoke bomber, but it's all good. And then this revive lands on me all of a sudden, the guy that I one-tapped from earlier. And then his teammate tried to shoot me from behind, but I just laser him, and I wipe this team. He tried to self-res, but I didn't let him. And then there's a hover bike that's pulling up. I don't know why I didn't have my AR out already. I just shotgun him for some reason. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. But he just drives up here, and he gets out, and I see him running. I hit him once, and then I just throw my smoke bomber at him, and I chase him. And my smoke bomber decided to bounce off the mountain for some reason and go back there, but whatever. Then he's just waiting for me up here. He has a shotgun and a custom grow, but he just has his grow out, and I just one-tap him. And I guess he was solo squatting because it said squad eliminated there. And then the last two guys are just bots, so here's one bot, and I just kill him, and then here's the last bot down here, and I hit all headshots on him. Yep, and here's the stats for that game. GG's.